What's up, all you crazy human beings? And welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. We're picking up from where we left off. We are looking to start the next DLC to torture ourselves. But beforehand, we have to kind of empty our pockets, don't we? It's what always happens. Gotta empty our pockets. So that's what we're doing really quick before we head out. And then we're just gonna go find the source of the radio broadcast. Should be pretty simple. And we'll get this thing started in earnest. Sorry, a bunch of crap opened on my freaking desktop that are just annoying me. Move. God. The whole world. Everything has to suck, right? Seems to be the way. All right. Jesus. Can't hear anything, can we? Well, that's just great. Can't hear nothing. How many pounds do we think we have in this particular pocket? Is it all in here? Only 1 pound in that pocket. There's something said 40 pounds in here. I don't know if hardcore mode's the way to go. This is just irritating. It's not like survival mode in Fallout 4. Survival mode in Fallout 4, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. Hardcore mode is just like irritating. Like super irritating. The entire time. It's like an entire time of being irritated. With no answer as to why. Right. Well, there we go. All right, let's see if I can get the sound thing worked out. One sec. Just wanted to make sure we get that thing situated. By that thing, I meant my inventory. All right.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you? What's up? Step into my office.
I forgot she's a workbench. Not much of one, though.
Why does everyone always say that? Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
And I don't know where the heck we put Eddie. Hopefully he's at the Lucky 88 or something. What's up, UJ? Thanks for popping in. All right. I found this before. Begin again. Right? Is that what that says? No. Something. Says something. Sierra Madre. Says right here. Sierra Madre. Okay. All right. This has left my heart in the Sierra Madre. Whoa. There's blood on the ground. That's not good. Right? All right. It's going to make us like put a bunch of stuff down. Dead money takes you to an extremely dangerous area of the Mojave Wasteland. One-way journey until your business at the Sierra Madre is finished. In normal mode, you'll encounter new traps, enemies, and companions whose lives are tied to yours. In hardcore mode, you'll be fighting the environment as well, a toxic city that erodes your health over time. Companions are more vulnerable, and so are you. Dead money is recommended for experienced couriers level 20 plus. If you are up to the challenge, continue. The Sierra Madre grand opening awaits and has been for 200 years. Oh my goodness. Right? Is my thing working right? Yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. going on here? We are level 33. Am I suffering from some kind of effects? Alright, we don't want to go with medical effects, right? Just take care of these really quick. The hell? Where did I get these effects? What the hell? Kind of ridiculous. One sec. Wait. That's her over there.
What can I do for you? What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
Let's see.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Boy, that was annoying. Okay. Good thing we stumbled upon this on our own. So we can just fast travel to it. Alright. I feel like last time I played was in normal mode and the city was still a toxic city. All right, here we go. Mutation is good. Could be mutation. 2 of 8. Uncommon. There it is. An unusual looking crafting station. As you approach, lines of tiny holographic items appear on the dispensing tray. Wireframe schematics and list of consumables the machine can assemble and package for the consumer. There's a slot on the side with the Sierra Madre symbol. The slot does not look part of the original design. It looks like we left some things out of that sentence. My hunger level has increased, of course. Teens electron. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort, make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes...
Here we go. Fallout New Vegas. Dead money.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses, foolishness about it lying in the middle of the city of the dead. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. The world's most famous stars and entertainers were invited to its grand opening. An invitation was a sign of exclusiveness. The opening was supposed to symbolize a road to a brighter future, not just for the world, but for all who came to its doors. A chance for anyone to begin again. Except the Sierra Madre never opened. The war froze it in time, like a big flashbulb going off. The grand opening, one big ending of humanity. It's still out there, in the wastes, preserved, just waiting for someone to crack it open. But getting to it, that's not the hard part. It's letting go.
Oof. There you go.
Are you listening? Good. From now on, when I talk, listen and follow my instructions. Play stupid, play clever. Make the mistake of saying no. That collar on your neck will go off and take your head with it.
Oh boy. One sec. Okay. Collar? What are you talking about?
It's like that Pip Boy on your wrist, except filled with explosives. A little radio of the old world. Just needed some tuning. Do what I say, and the collar will go off. Refuse, try and run, disobey me, I'll kill you and find someone else. There's no escape from here until I let you go. The sooner you accept your situation, the better.
Then maybe you better tell me why I'm here.
That structure you see above the fountain, the Sierra Madre Casino. You need to break inside. Heist. Too many years in the making. But to get inside, avoid its traps, you'll need to gather a team. As I found, one cannot do it alone.
You've caught others?
Around the globe are 3 other callers like yours. Caller 8, 12, and 14. Find all 3 and get them here to the fountain. Then we'll talk more. And should you get any ideas about killing each other and taking the treasure of the Sierra Madre for yourself, a warning. All your callers are linked. One of you dies, you all die. If that's what it takes to make you cooperate, so be it.
Why would you do that?
Because in some respects, breaking into the Sierra Madre is easier than breaking human instinct. Greed. The villa is filled with corpses. Some killed by the dangers here, some by me. Others turned on each other. Once they realized the Sierra Madre could be theirs, they cared nothing for their freedom, their survival, or each other.
Are they all dead?
The ones brought here live on only in what they've left behind. Their marks, graffiti on the walls, and victims they've killed. Some tried to help, left supplies and healing for others who came. Their reward? They were tracked down, killed by others with baser instincts. Some of these murderers went as far as to leave traps behind them, turning markers for help into death traps for anyone following them. It killed some of them when they forgot where the traps were, or when they desperately needed the assistance they had cut others off from.
Where's my gear?
The Sierra Madre has many defenses, means of screening guests for illicit or dangerous items. Your arrival here, weaponless, was not my intention. The casino, this villa, it takes anything with even a trace of radioactivity, traces of unknown substances, and returns it home, the bunker. The process is automated, and the casino itself has other similar services. I was unable to find a workaround except to send others in as tools. Still, I have not left you defenseless. And the Sierra Madre's security, in some respects, can help you if you are resourceful enough.
What do you mean?
This place is well preserved. Few who came here ever returned. All of the treasures of the old world lie scattered about, virtually untouched. Search, hunt, craft what you can from what you find. The trash of the pre-war era can keep you alive. Food, knives, more. Use them. Even those toxins and the residue it leaves behind can be shaped into tools and weapons, gatherers as well. Also, there is one more thing in your possession. A rifle that will keep you alive, as surely as the caller will.
What is this rifle?
It is a hollow rifle, a weapon I constructed when I arrived. I have since made superior models and modifications. For now, that tool will have to do until you find other weapons. And I suggest you do. The hollow rifle's ammo is limited. Still, it should serve well enough. I fashioned it from the holograms of the villa and used it against the villa's living inhabitants.
The inhabitants? There are people alive here?
Yes, the inhabitants. Avoid them if you can. They are difficult to kill. Whatever has created them, bullets, explosions, energy, it can make them inert for a time, then they seem to crawl back up, restored. Perhaps it's the cloud. Perhaps something in their physiology.
What is the cloud?
The cloud is what blankets the sky here. You may smell it in the air, copper and sulfur. Burns the lungs and seeps into the skin. As for its origins, I'm not certain. Pre-war industrial pollutants. Something in the Sierra Madre structure. It is unique across the wasteland and deadly. It has kept this place preserved since the Great War.
What's up, Trek? Thanks for popping in. Will exposure kill me?
No, while it will erode your health, it will only bring you to the point of death, no farther. At that point, the air is lethal only if you enter concentrated pockets of the cloud. Too long inside one, you'll die, so be careful where you step. I've seen some survive concentration of the cloud for short periods of time, if healthy enough. Others were too weak. Rebreathers, chemical suits, there is no protection against it. It decays all it touches. I found fighting it useless.
Is there any place safe to rest?
Anywhere sheltered from the cloud. Inside buildings, tunnels. Any place not exposed to the outside air. Anything the cloud has touched has preserved it one way or another. But only the holograms in the villa truly remain.
What holograms are you talking about?
Ghosts. They fill the villa. More in the casino. Much more. They carry out the functions the dead once did. They cannot be harmed. They only perform the same rote tasks until their power dies. They are of no consequence, except for the security holograms, the ones with the silhouettes of the armored Sierra Madre guards.
Why?
Most holograms perform specific functions. The security holograms, ever since the bombs fell, now perform their function. They will kill anyone they detect. They are immune to guns, weapons, EMPs, even energy weapons. Still, they have limitations. Their design limits their field of view, enough to avoid detection. Each has an emitter. Destroy or disable it, and they cease to be a threat. Still, at least they still work as intended. Other technology here is more of a threat to you. Notably, the villa's radios and speakers.
Radios and speakers?
Yes, music was intended to be broadcast all over the villa. Over time, however, the radio signal has decayed and emits a different frequency. Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals. So, you'll have to make do.
Radios and speakers can set off my caller? Actually, instead, I'm going to go with, so I have to deal with them or I explode? Or, actually, I'm going to go with, you've got to be kidding me. This place is filled with radio mines that can kill me?
Yes, but not immediately. You'll hear a beep from your caller's detonator. When you do, step back, scan the area, and find the signal source. There are damaged speakers and shielded ones. The damaged ones you can destroy at range. Don't get close. You can't switch them off like a radio. The damaged speakers are sparking. Hard to miss. The casings are resistant to vandalism. Punching or hitting them will not destroy them.
So how do I destroy the radios and speakers then?
Gunshots, energy blasts, even spears thrown with great force can puncture their exterior. Shielded speakers can't be destroyed at all. You need to avoid them or switch them off via a terminal. I'll leave the method up to you.
I had other questions.
I am short on patience, and you are short on time.
What are the vending machines in the villa?
Assembly stations. Schematics are stored within. Dispensers with unlock codes. They use the chips scattered around as batteries. Alloys are raw material embedded in the shell. They resemble the vending machines in Mojave, but they are crafting devices of tremendous versatility. Once an old world convenience, now they are a means of survival. Use the chips to power them. Select from the holographic display. The device will assemble it.
Alright, so find the other 3 people with bomb collars and bring them back here.
I downloaded the instructions and markers on your Pip-Boy, in case you forget. And yes, I have access to that device on your wrist. Get the other 3 here after that. I'll have more instructions for you. Do this I'll let you go. I'll let all of you go.
Who are these people I'm gathering?
One is a trusted ally. Obedient, caller unknown, although the caller helps. The other two, well, we'll have to see what the trap's got.
How am I supposed to find them?
Your piece of Roccat trash will help you, I'm sure. It can latch onto the signal of the callers and tune into their frequencies. The bomb callers come with radios embedded in them. You can eavesdrop easily. It was part of their design to listen in. They can even screen out white noise from the environment to allow greater monitoring.
Any suggestions for whom I should go first?
Yes. Caller 8, the FEV reject, the super mutant. He is docile, predictable, and provided he's not starving, should be easy to command. I lost contact with him some time ago. Probably after he dragged you here from the trap. Find him. He'll follow you, caller or no.
Let's see if he's willing to get into this conversation. What's FEV?
A long story. FEV, a virus, is an even longer story. It gave birth to the docile one, turned them into a super mutant long ago.
So not really.
Yeah.
Where can I find him?
Travel west toward the Villa police station. Follow the radio frequency and the alarms. Although, there's a great deal of interference at the source. Perhaps that's why I lost contact with him. No matter. Aside from caller 8, there should be weapons, armor at the police station. Go west, avoid the Villa inhabitants, bring the mutants back. Good. If necessary, I will guide you through the Villa's broadcast systems. If you get lost, return here and I'll direct you. I've downloaded instructions on an audio log to your Pip-Boy in case you can't read. If you forget why you're here, let my voice remind you.
Uh-oh.
Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will shelter you and cater to your every whim. So if life's worries have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting. Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind? If so, the Sierra Madre Casino, in all its glory, is inviting you to begin again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around
So
every
they took
corner.
everything I brought off me anyway.
Stroll along the winding streets of our beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle old flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious expanse of the open desert under clear, starlit skies. Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino, take in the theater, or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites.
Dead man's
that will
hand was the hand that
cater to
Wild
your
Bill
every whim. So if
Hickok
life's
was
worries
holding.
have weighed you down, if you need an escape from your troubles, or if you just need an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go
So
and
he
leave
said
the
travel
world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October. We'll be waiting.
All right.
Has your life taken a turn? Do troubles beset you? Has fortune left you behind?
outside, you may notice your vision will pulse, get dizzy. It's the cloud. Eats your inside slowly. Too much exposure. Death.
So I am losing health by the moment, which that's what I needed, was for this to be harder, right? I know there's a dude up there.
Watch out for the villa inhabitants. They're difficult to kill unless you chop them apart. If you can, blow them up or disintegrate them.
That's a specific demand. Is he gonna get back up? I have a single stim pack. Hey, what's up, Bob? Thanks for popping in. Chopping onions while you're making the noise. You have to make sure to keep chopping. Yeah, I know there's like a burst. They like break into. Oh, cool. What's up, man? Did I talk to this one? Guess not. Turn down the hollow. Turn down the... There it is. There you go. I'm gonna get ambushed. Spooky. Give me all the coins.
Speakers and radios interfere with the bomb caller frequency and can trigger the detonators prematurely. It is an unfortunate side effect, one I did not anticipate. I was unable to calibrate the callers to block the signals, so you'll have to wait.
Thank God. All right. On one of 15 secret stashes. Hey, very nice. Take the reds. What's up, Huey? Thanks for popping in. How are you? Okay.
Waiting for you to try and let me go.
Empty. Is that what that means? Okay. Nice. There we go. There we go. Got the weapons and the mines in today, along with the shotguns and the ammo, enough to defend the villa if trouble breaks out. Sinclair's taken the world situation seriously, even all the way out here. Maybe more so because we're out here. Hate to think if someone got their hands on half the stuff we have stored here. Enough military ordnance here to turn the villa into a minefield. Good to know. Dispensers are up and running. Unlike most everything else, we had a few problems with them. Heard they've been part of some World's Fair exhibit Sinclair had seen, so he contacted the researchers about the dispensers to see if he could use them here. Turns out dispensers do more than supply convenience items. If there's an emergency or there's a threat of communist attack, codes can unlock ammo and repair kits for the dispensers. Stored backups of the codes in the contraband room just in case. All right, cool. We need to get into the contraband room. Alright, now we need 357 Magnum ammo. And we're rocking and rolling. Empty, is that what that means? Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna make it. Oh boy. Yeah, that's gonna be big. Give me all the chips. We need all the chips. Look at this guy reaching for something that's so horrifying.
Help.
Reaching for water. Oh my god. Come on, what? Both directions can't be wrong. Come on. Il fantoma. Il fantoma. God helps those who help themselves. My goodness. Okay. Is it the radios? So do I have to break this? Okay. Where are my detonators? Like AC Black Flag now, and definitely the best pirate game. Yeah, AC Black Flag as like a pirate game is incredible. As like an Assassin's Creed game, it's not really Assassin's Creed, it's more like an awesome pirate game. And if you look at it that way, the game's amazing. And the people that made that game will mysteriously disappear from Ubisoft, and no one knows what happened to them. Great weapon to be using. You want to make my day? Really early still, but the reference to being a prequel to AC3. Weird, right? Yeah. A lot of weird things, a lot of weird directions they went in. Well, we found our way into the basement. Where? In that room? We're rich. That's cool.
That's me, there on the table. The disc. My voice. Can't take any chances, though. You may be some victim who simply stumbled down here. If so, can't let you let dog out. No, not yet. If you're who I think you are, you came to fetch dog. Use him to drag others here. Now I'll use you. And that Pip-Boy you're wearing. You're smart. Clever. The key to Dog's cage is simple. Take my voice to the cage above. Let me speak to the beast inside. Then you and I, we can talk.
We're gonna talk. Oversaw the street side vending machines installation today, all working mostly because the casino crew was running the show. Finally complained to the chief about the machines. Feel like a company store. We only get a few casino chips with the paycheck, so we can barely buy anything. Chief says he's not sure the chips were Sinclair's idea. Only if we had any problems with the machines, let him know immediately. After another discussion with the Puesta del Sol crew, told Chief it'd be difficult to enforce the prohibition list, let alone the searches. Chief had the gal on his brain, said Sinclair put construction of the villa more important than patting down the construction crews for liquor and chems, as long as they didn't hurt anyone or each other. Got a little hot under the collar. Chief did too. Told me to walk it off. This whole thing stinks. Chief's barely got time for me. Now Sinclair's turning a blind eye to things in the villa because his friend's running the show. One good thing about this assignment, no more writing parking tickets. Sinclair's laid out the streets so narrow cars can't even come into the villa. Resources being what they are, he may not want folks to waste gas coming here. Cuts down on traffic noise too. Chief says it's more than that. Says Sinclair wanted the villa to be reclusive. As long as I don't have to worry about double parking snobs or Christless gas hogs clogging the villa, I could care less. Wonder how he expects folks to get here, though. Seems extreme, even for privacy. There you go.
Before he comes back.
Really? Police station. Observation. 1 of 11. Eesh. Unimportant. Also 1 of 11. Residential. That's 2 of 11. All right. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it right there. That's it? Oh, no. Okay. Interesting. 1 of 11 again. How is that possible? Desperately? Interesting was 1 of 11, so it can't be influential, can't be residential, can't be interesting, obviously. Instruments, no, that's too many things involved. Interesting was only 1. Description, there would be more than that. Agriculture, maybe. There it is. Very nice. .357 rounds. Yeah.
Before he comes back.
There it is.
Are you listening? From now on, when I talk to you, pay attention. I've left markers on your Pip-Boy. Find the 3 other callers in town, 8, 12, and 14. Get them to the fountain. Obey me, and you can all go free.
It's the wrong one.
Dog, back in the cage. What have we here? You weren't who I was expecting. I'm disappointed. Still, even if you aren't my intended guest, you take direction. Good. You can't have been an idiot to figure out how to release me from my cage. Or perhaps you are, with that leash on your arm, and the one around your neck. With our collars and manacles, why, we may as well be kin.
What happened to your voice?
I'm the voice of reason. I sleep sometimes. Down in the basement, in the cage. Now that I'm awake, Dog goes back in the cage. Dog knows I'm here, but can't do anything about it. I'm his conscience. Keep him tame, keep him from hurting us, doing foolish things. I've been trapped in here for some time. Then you come along and let me out. So, you opened my cage for a reason. Now, I want to know why.
In super mutants, brain damage is usually the result of prolonged stealth boy usage.
That's the easy explanation. The one humans use. Pre-war technology, as if it's the cause of all ills, mind and body. I needed to come out of the cage to protect Dog from clever humans like you. Do you see these wounds of his covering his skin? The bear trap on his arm. He placed his own hand in it. The name he carved in his chest. To remind him of who he is, he inflicts pain on himself to silence me, when all I try to do... He cuts, hurts, and tries to murder me out of him. He won't succeed, just makes me angrier. Dog is the beast. We simply change cages, like the ones here.
If you weren't expecting me, who were you waiting for?
Don't play stupid. I already have to mind one child. You must have figured it out by now. The old man obsessed with the Sierra Madre, riddled with greed. Hoped you might be him when I woke up. All you are is his hand. You're the same kind of greed. Followed the radio, the broadcast, and now you're here, all confused. Not for long. You'll figure it out.
Why do you say I'm the same as the old man?
You're not him any more than I'm Dog. But that collar around your neck, you're an extension of the old man's grasp. Clumsy, perhaps, but a tool, yes. And once you get acclimated to the Sierra Madre, then you'll feel the same overpowering hunger the old man does. And then you'll be him, not just his hand.
The old man, what do you know about him?
Elijah. Human. Weak like all of you are. Feeling age circling him like starved dogs, howling for blood. To me, he reeks of age and failure. And madness. To me, he is simply the old man. To Dog, he is Master. His name, meaningless. Running out of years, hopes and dreams running through his withered hands like sand from the big empty, and scorched by the sun.
So you're the one who knows how I got to the villa?
Of course I know. even if I don't see it happen. Down in the cage, I hear echoes of the footfalls, the click of the collars. Every time I see one of you, I know exactly how you got here. You couldn't help yourselves, any more than Dog can help himself. You heard the voice, the promise, and then you walked right into one of the old man's traps. Then Dog comes for you, drags you here.
You brought me here to the villa.
Me? You think I want to haul bodies around the wastes like a Brahmin at the whip? No, Dog does it. When the old man says fetch, Dog fetches. You were in a man trap, and Dog made his rounds and dragged you here. When, I don't know, but it must have been recent, before the cage.
Why do you say that?
I don't remember you. That isn't surprising. What is that it was when Dog was out of his cage. Free, hungry. He knows not to eat anything he catches in the traps. After that, however, so he dragged you here. You got spared. Dog must have fed after you arrived. Once he was fed, that allowed me out of the cage and put him inside. Do you remember how long you were out?
I don't remember. Only woke up when my Pip-Boy went active.
Must have already been in the cage. Already had the collar in me. You're lucky Dog didn't devour you. Otherwise, we'd be closer than we are now.
I need to get you out of there.
No, I don't think so. Even in here, I have more control than you do. I'm not leaving until the one who controls the collars shows. Not his voice, not his hand, not his lackey. Him. And when he comes to see me, we'll settle things. So go on. Go back to your master. Tell him I'm waiting for him. Dog may follow him. I won't.
If you don't come with me, he'll set off our collars, yours and mine.
Then I still win. I'd rather die in this cell than have Dog follow him any longer. Follow his orders, his commands, desperate for recognition. The old man, he has the need to hold on to the past, to the Madre. I'd rather be free. Let go of this shell than have it cage me any longer.
What if we could go after the old man together?
No, I don't trust you. Even if you're not working with him, you'll fall into the same trap he did. You may think you can take your revenge. That'll change. You'll start thinking there's a way to have it all.
I want my freedom too. You think I like having this collar on me?
They all wanted their freedom at first. Then, they realized they could get inside the Sierra Madre. After that, their freedom wasn't important anymore. They couldn't let go, just like the old man. So you say you want your freedom? No. Even if you feel that way, it won't last. You'll forget, get greed blind, and you'll turn. Of course you do. And so do I.
Wouldn't have locked yourself in there without some sort of key to let you out.
The key? Why, it's the old man, the one who brought us here. I hid the key on me so Dog wouldn't know. I just need the old man to show up so he and I can talk. If Dog was in control when the old man appeared, well, he would just do whatever he commanded, as always. And I can't have that.
If you have the key in there, the old man can order Dog to open the cage.
Dog obeys, yes. Why? Do you have some means of contacting the old man?
I can play his voice. Yes, I have an audio log from him on my Pip-Boy.
You don't play it. If you do, I'll find a way to get out of the cage. End you. I'll murder you, crush your arms and legs until...
Calm down. Follow me willingly and I won't do it.
No, you wouldn't. If you did, you won't escape this place alive. I'd shatter every one of your limbs to splinters and leave you here. You think I'm afraid of your collar exploding, killing us? No. I'll leave you breathing, then keep walking until my collar goes cold. I'll prop your broken body in view of the Sierra Madre so you can see what you came to steal, forever out of reach as you die.
I can't convince you I'm not here for the Sierra Madre or the old man, so I'll prove it.
Prove it? How? Words are worthless.
I have the power to let Dog out of his cage. I'm going to prove it by not doing it.
No. No, you're not. Even though Dog's more docile, easier to control. You may regret this. This place is where creatures like Dog can survive. The people that fill its streets. He is as vicious, more vicious than them. His hunger can help you more than I can. When I am in control, this shell is difficult to fight in.
What do you mean?
The inhabitants of the villa, they are difficult to kill. They need to be chopped apart, hacked on the ground, disintegrated if you can. They are difficult to kill, but not to devour. And Dog is always hungry. If he is with you when they fall, he will fall on them, end them. If I am with you, fighting will be far more difficult.
Even if Dog is more helpful, we can manage.
I am not sure you belong here. No, you don't belong here. Yet, you came this far, and I'm not interested in remaining here any longer. I'll unlock the cage.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Very well. Lead on. neurotoxins in the air in here.
Yeah, well, just wait.
Let's... Kill them, dog. Something needs to die. Ah, guests. Their mistake.
There we go. They call others. Die. Something. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough. Okay. So the last two are like opposite directions. Dean and Christine. Needs to shut up. That's weird.
That one's got a head on their shoulders. For now. Hope that tourist is hurrying. Haven't got all day. You'd think it was spring the way tourists keep rolling in. Should never have set that radio signal on repeat.
Interesting.
Might be able to rip the Pip-Boy off his arm without killing him. What's taking that human so long? Wonder what that human's insides would look like laid out over the fountain.
So I can hear their thoughts.
Almost got away. Then the idiot's hunger screws it up. Might be able to rip the Pip-Boy off his arm without killing him. Wonder what that human's insides would look like laid out over the fountain. If that human wasn't wearing a collar. What's taking that human so long? What's taking that
Interesting. Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, more coins. These things are just freaking everywhere. Jesus.
Throws it up.
Further down this way. That was a side mission. There's another one.
They call others.
You kill him.
Their taste like copper.
Picking up signals near your location. Detonators. Watch for traps.
Pressure plate, and I just happened to dodge the pressure plate? Is that what? There's a tripwire right there.
Boy, maybe I'll tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck.
What was that for? Oh. I lack the explosive skill. What is it? is it hiding scrap electronics all over the place?
Idiot's hunger screws it up. I'll end you. Something must die. Trying to lose me. Chance. Finished here.
What the hell was that? Was there a trap in here? Yeah, there was. Almost there. And might want some health.
Finally, pain's gone. Can focus. It tastes like copper.
Ho ho ho. Yay. Oh, Dum Dum.
Something has to die.
Hope that tourist is hurrying. Haven't got all day.
It's your own fault you're here.
At least this one seems like a straight shooter or sucker.
It's your own fault. Losing blood.
That tourist is hurrying. Haven't got all day.
There he is.
Have a seat, and then we'll talk. The Sierra Madre. Cute, isn't she? She the one who invited you here? Or maybe you didn't catch her voice on the radio. Woke up confused like some of the others. Least you're still breathing.
This is like copyright protected song, so we're gonna have to turn off the radio really quick.
By the way, don't get up or make any sudden motions, no matter how uncomfortable that chair gets. The cushion's just for show.
Not one for sitting when the clock's ticking.
Might be a bit rude, but that chair you're sitting in, it's got a shaped charge in the seat cushion. Get up without my permission. I'll blast your ass so far through your head, it'll turn the moon cherry pie red. So, let's keep this sweet and polite, and finish our conversation with no misunderstandings.
I'll save my questions for the end. Please, go on.
And that's what I've missed, a rapt audience. Just because I work in entertainment doesn't mean I'm a moron. I heard my necktie beeping. I know what that means. I'm part of this somehow. I want out of this contract. And if you put me in it, I'm not going to be too happy. So whatever's going on here, if you're part of all this, you're taking orders from me.
Your negotiation skill assumes you're bargaining from a position of strength.
What are you talking about?
Our collars, these neckties, as you put it, are linked. I die, you die.
That's an interesting clause. That's a real bad contract you have. We have.
It's starting to make sense now that I've met you.
All right, all right. Looks like marriage finally caught me. I'm listening, partner. What's next, if we're death till we part?
We'll find out more about our contract back at the fountain.
Not leaving me much choice. The fountain, huh? Hope the hologram's still working and the battery's running strong. I'll follow you. I'm not going alone, trust me. Not like I'm a coward or anything. I'm not running around town without an escort. I'm serious. One of the locals catches us, we aren't coming back. And I'd like to keep an eye on you.
Any reason? Fine, get up and follow me.
All right. But you already got company, so tell you what. I'll meet you at the fountain.
Oh, for God's sake. Ooh. Could end up being dangerous. It's hard for me to commit.
It's through the cloud, but if I'm with you, I can help you through it.
Maybe I'll tear it off your arm.
If you didn't already force the lock to the gate.
Couldn't leave well. Enough alone.
What was that? Is it this one? Uh-oh. Rads are becoming a problem.
I'll end you. Something needs to die.
You return. Why? Gather the three as I've instructed, then I will have more for you. Not before.
I had questions.
Ask.
What is this place?
Unfamiliar with the legend of the Sierra Madre? The casino exists. You are one of the few who look upon it. Where you're standing is the villa beneath the casino above. The wreckage. The villa lies in the shadow. The villa is a dumping ground of failed construction. Pre-war junk that has aged poorly. In go. The Sierra Madre may wait. I will not.
It's your own fault you're here. Enough alone.
Huh. All right. We've been going for almost 2.5 hours. Unfortunately, I have to call the stream here, but we did get 2 of the 3 people. We'll get the 3rd in the next stream as we lead up to the Fallout Season 2 release. Should be a lot of fun. And then I think they'll do it like weekly. So we'll be playing a lot of Fallout. Thank you all very much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Huey. Pause this. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Very professional. Huey, thank you very much for hanging out. Track B21, thank you very much for hanging out as well. Bob's your uncle. Thank you very much for hanging out. And here, Jay. Thank you for popping in as usual. And of course, everyone else who didn't chat in the chat, thank you all very much. If you're enjoying the playthrough, do me the favor of smashing the like button, share the stream, comment down below. All these things improve the channel's... What did I say? Improve the channel's algorithm. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you all very much again. And we'll see you in the next one.
Hey, come on, stay with me. Stay with me. We're losing him! We're losing him! He's dying!
No, I'm just resting. I'm just resting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Just resting.
Did I hurt you? Are you all
Just
right?
resting.